Shall we play a game?
I can't hear her, so I don't know.
She said I'm a Moorish national. You know what that means?
I don't know what that is. The attorney?
I don't
Once she gets.
with an attorney.
Oh no, she's.
I'll counsel
He
myself.
said he's going to give me 5 seconds.
1,
And he's going to bust the window out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You heard my tire. That's obviously the reason why I stopped.
I don't know why you're getting so defensive.
I'm
just checking.
Look. Don't you see this?
I'm literally checking.
But I have to get home to my baby, man.
I get it. I don't know why you're being so defensive, though.
being defensive.
You are. You're jumping down my throat here when all I was doing is just checking up on you.
I'm not jumping down your throat.
I'm in. All right. What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, hold on a second.
What's your name? Hey, man, get off your phone. If you give me your name, date of birth, we'll get you going out of here, okay?
Because of my tire, that's why you're going to check my plates?
If you just give us your name, date of birth,
And I'm trying to
we
get-
can attach you to this because I'm out with you. As long as you come back clean, we'll let you go. I don't get what the problem is.
When you have your four-ways on, that's your hazard lights.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay,
But you stopped in the middle of the road.
I did not stop in the middle of the road.
You stopped right here.
Yes, because I had my hazards on. You're allowed to stop if you got your hazards on.
And I'm allowed to stop to make sure you're okay.
Yes, I'm okay. My tire went
What's
flat.
your name and date of birth, buddy?
Hello?
Taking my for obstruction.
The police just stopped me. My tire went flat, and now they ask me what my license is.
Yeah, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
I don't understand why they're giving me a hard time.
You're giving me a hard
I did
time.
not jump down your throat, and you got me on cam. I did not jump down
You
your throat.
did. I just asked
The
your name and
only
date of
thing I
birth,
said
buddy.
was-
That's all I
The
wanted.
only thing I said was I'm trying to get home to my baby.
I can't hear her, so I don't know.
She said I'm a Moorish national. You know what that means?
I don't know what that is.
Tell her.
Okay, we'll just tow your vehicle.
You just gonna tow my vehicle? Sorry, they just said they gonna tow my vehicle. Really?
It's got a flat tire. You can't be driving it. The plates don't come back to anything. How about you just give me your name and date of birth?
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
Officers in Galley, badge number 8070.
What's your status?
What's
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Oh, my hands ain't in my pockets. What's your status?
What do you mean status?
What's your status? What's your nationality? You don't have one.
What are you talking?
We're not making a nationality thing about it.
What nationality, man? I'm with the police department.
We are nationalists, Moorish American. You know what that means? I'm not in no jurisdiction.
You're in our jurisdiction.
You are not in your jurisdiction. You are a
56 in my ear.
It's fit and it's for the American race.
Do I have to have you come up here?
Her coming out here is not going to do anything, man.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I just had her represent me for a case. No, you didn't.
Go tell her to get ready for another case.
They said to tell you to get ready for another case. What's your badge number?
Real 63.
Charlie, write it down. Real 63. The hazards means if somebody's falling behind me.
The hazards don't mean that I can't stop you, okay?
Okay, well-
the hazards mean I can still jump out with you, buddy. It's
You hurt my tire. So
yeah, that's why I'm making sure everything's okay. Making sure your car is
if I would
able to be driven. How come your plates don't come back to anything?
Do I know?
How come your plates don't come back to
They
anything?
should.
They don't. I ran them twice. But I need to know who you are. You're about to be under arrest. Just tell me who you are.
So they said they about to arrest.
What's going on?
I just told the officer here, I'm trying to get here to myself. Huh? Is the sergeant out here?
I am sergeant.
You're the sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, he's out here, sergeant.
We are Moorish nationals.
Look it up.
We are not calling
Look it up.
any trouble. He was trying to get home to himself.
Hey, look, I work at the freaking bank.
So why aren't you giving your information?
Because that's not why you stopped me. It's because I just. Huh?
It's Fifth Amendment right. No person shall be held to years that are capital or otherwise.
Please just hang up the phone.
What's the crime that's been committed?
What's the crime this man committed?
Your vehicle's causing a hazard in the road, okay?
Said in my
So if you don't give your information and stuff, we'll just tow the vehicle.
Okay, so now they said they're gonna take me to jail
Just identify yourself.
because I didn't identify myself. That's why.
And you're driving a motor vehicle.
No, sir, I'm traveling.
Hook 'em.
All right,
Hands on your back, buddy.
all right. So now they booking me.
Was this all worth it?
Huh?
Is this worth it? It didn't have to go this way.
I don't know why you didn't identify yourself. That's all we needed from you.
In the car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, we explained to you a million times.
I am claustrophobic.
I was on the phone. I was the one on the phone. That
Okay.
heard everything that went on.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, you guys got him as obstructing and failure to identify.
That's correct.
Yeah, his Fifth Amendment right, he does not have to identify. And then, did you guys have a Fourth Amendment sworn warrant to search and seize him and his vehicle?
The vehicle was towed because it did not have valid plates, and it was obstructing the roadway with a flat tire.
What actual crime was committed? Let me read this to you real quick. So he was traveling for one, and I would just like to know, what is the crime for? The crime that you're putting it as is for obstructing the roadway and failure to identify. As I told you, he was
obstructing the roadway with his vehicle. The plates did not come back to the vehicle, so that's fictitious plates.
I wouldn't say they were fictitious.
They did not come back to the vehicle, which under the law
violated his Fourth Amendment right as well as his Fifth. He has a Fifth Amendment right, which I'm sure you're aware of because you took oath to it, right? The Constitution.
Any questions you need about the law, you can speak to you can talk to the attorney.
I don't
once she gets.
With an attorney.
Oh no,
I'll counsel myself.
No, our attorney.
Yeah, your attorney.
Yeah.
So he wasn't taken before a judge before you guys locked him up with this kidnapping, correct?
No. Not correct.
He wasn't. Yeah, it is correct.
Not correct.
You didn't take him before a judge.
No, I took him to jail.
Anytime you arrest someone, they're supposed to go before a judge.
He goes before the judge tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And we'll see you in court.
Yep.
Ben, I got a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant for my arrest?
Yep.
For what?
Step out of the vehicle.
For what?
You didn't show up for court.
I didn't show up for court.
Yeah. Ben, step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle for what?
You got a warrant.
My court date is not until January 18th. What do you mean?
Step out of the vehicle or I'm going to force my way in there and get you out of there.
You mean you're going to force your way in here?
First of all, you're not running this show, Mr. I am.
No, you're not.
You are obstructing.
How are you running the show?
I'm the one that stopped you.
For what? Because I got a warrant?
First of all, these plates are expired to even come back to this vehicle.
Because what?
Those plates on the back of your car does not even come to this vehicle.
What does that have to do with a warrant?
You have a warrant.
For what? And for where?
For the charges that Officer Zagala had.
He's listening.
I can't hear. I'm not going to listen to her nonsense.
Well, you know what? That's up to you if you don't want to listen.
Okay, if you do not go to the vehicle, I'm going to break this window and take you out.
Okay, Shardaye. So I got it on video. He said he's going to break my window if I don't get out. You break it out, that's on you, bud. Go on and break it out.
What's the problem?
He's not getting out of the vehicle. He said break the window to get him out, so I was waiting for you to get here. Comes back to a Volvo. So the same charges we dealt with in the past, we got him again.
Mr. You need to step out of the car, man, okay?
For what?
Because you have warrants.
Can you show me the paperwork that I have a warrant?
Yes, I will. You have 3 additional warrants.
For what?
For failure to appear. For the fictitious, for the DUS, and what was the other one? Another one.
Yeah, it was 3 of them.
But there's 3 of them. Because apparently you missed the court date.
Plus you're driving under suspension.
And you're currently driving under suspension. Just don't make this any worse than it needs to be, dude.
Well, I'm not trying to make anything worse.
You're being non-compliant, okay?
I'm not being non-compliant.
Well, we're asking you to step out. It's a lawful order. But this is going to escalate, and you're going to catch more charges, which are felony charges.
Do not consent to any power.
I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to open, and we're going to bust your window out, and we're going to drag you out of there.
He said he's going to give me 5 seconds.
1,
and he's going to bust the window out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Bust the window out.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting at all. Man, that's a violation. Why would you try to do that?
Have a seat.
Can I get in the truck?
Yeah, have a seat.
How can I have a seat like that? I got to step in. I'm supposed to have a seat standing up. I can't. Wow. And you didn't adjust these cuffs. They are not adjusted, man.
Okay, I teach this class in the academy.
Okay. All right.
What is it saying? It said arrest. Let me see the front page too. I need to see everything.
This is the original. That's the copy.
Let me see the front page. Let me.
It's the same page.
Okay. Don't get smart. I'm not getting smart.
Hey, read it and then let him out.
I'm not yelling. No, you won't.
You're obstructing. You're going to go to jail too.
You're going to go to jail. You keep playing because you.
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay, let me read it. I don't see where it says arrest.
Not bondable. Must sit 20 days in jail.
Okay, where's the arrest part at?
This is a warrant for arrest. Open up.
And you are Nick Zengel?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to be taking him to see a judge right away, right?
I'm going to take him to jail. He's going to see a judge in the morning.
You're not going to see a judge right
This is how it works. It's going to work the same way as last time.
And which way was that?
He goes to jail, and then he sees the judge in the morning. Open the door.
I'm opening it. Don't touch my door handle. I got it. He can get out. And do not use excessive force. And I'm not playing with any of you.
Open. Come on, Ben.
Okay, he's coming.
He's not.
Quit reaching for shit. Quit reaching. Open the door.
Zengel, make him stand down, because I'm not playing.
I can't make him do anything.
Yes,
get out, Ben. Get out.
Okay, he's finna get out. I'm about to unlock it. Yeah, I'm following him right now. And if you use excessive force, it's your ass. He got the door.
Step out.
Turn around, face the car.
Okay, he is. Okay. And don't use excessive force, because I'm watching your ass.
Take my coat off. Now, Zengel, you know you were defended to the lawsuit, right?
And I hope you ain't got your gun out. And I want your badge numbers now. Put it right there. Here, hand it to me. Hand it to me. Zengel.
You want to go for obstruction?
Yeah,
Ain't no
I do.
obstruction. I don't care what you say.
She's under arrest.
Get out the car. I'm getting
Dude, get off over there.
Turn around.
You got me f***ed. And you, I got it.
From me like that.
No, don't you fucking touch me. Don't grab my wrist.
Dude.
Crazy, bro. Zengel,
believe
and you
you just
just
let
told
them
him to
do
do
that,
that. You know what's
You're under arrest for obstructing.
No, I didn't obstruct shit.
What did she instruct, Zengel?
No, I
You knew you were under arrest. She showed up in a car to pick you up and get you out of there.
Get him out of here. Calm down.
No, you calm down.
All this didn't need to happen tonight.
No, I really
Why
don't
didn't he
want
come
talking.
out?
Why are you even coming to get me? For one, I just picked him up from work. What
You had
you just
warrants.
did
You knew
was
we were out
about-
there. You locked the door.
I
in our face.
did not lock the door in your face.
He-
My door's always locked, bro.
Him.
Off rip, he told me to come pick him up from work. I don't have to lie about shit. I'm counsel. I actually have my card in my car.
Why didn't you just come out? Why'd you get your sister involved in this, man?
Man, look, the stuff that happened to me last week, dude, I was afraid he was going to do something to me. I'm not even lying. I wasn't even bothering nobody, and I was afraid that somebody was going to do something to me, man.
You know you have warrants.
Right, hop back in the car, all right?
Get back in the car. You got big wrists. It's just something that happens, all right?
I'm not insubordinate at all. Oh, can you let my window up? Because I don't consent to my car being searched. They don't have permission to search my car.
Okay, get in the car.
Let's clear one thing up first. When Shardaye asked the officer what his nationality was and then said he didn't have one, that's the routine sovereign citizen Moorish catchphrase. Historically, Moor, or even Moorish, was never a nationality. It was a term Europeans used to describe Muslim populations from North Africa during the medieval period. Actual nationalities from that region today would be Moroccan, Algerian, or Mauritanian, tied to actual countries. The idea of a modern Moorish nationality simply does not exist anywhere in any law. Go ahead, take a look at the map. Tell me where Moor is, could you? All right, let's get started. December 20th, 2022, Ben Bey's traffic case filed in Norwalk Court, and early filings started appearing in the docket as court schedule is proceeding. More filings, yes, that's very Moorish of them. January 18th, court bench trial. The court finds Ben Bey guilty and enters the convictions. And on April 20th, a second case appears in the docket. Shardaye Bey, charged with obstruction, failure to comply, improper handling of a firearm in a motor vehicle. Yeah, that. And around the same time, Ben Bey is already attempting to move his case through higher courts, challenging the court's jurisdiction. And then on August 21st, Ben Bey fails to appear in court, gets a warrant for his arrest. And on December 11, 2023, the court addresses his motion to suppress and denies that motion. And on January 26, 2024, Ben Bey's case proceeds to another bench trial, where he's found guilty and sentenced to 180 days in jail, 150 days suspended, leaving 30 days to serve and 2 years probation. And additional filings appeared in the record with UCC filings, because reasons. And on March 6, 2024, Ben Bey found guilty and sentenced for driving while suspended, and Ben and Shardaye both filed appeals challenging court's jurisdiction and rulings, and the appellate court reviewed the filings and denied the appeal because no legal basis for any of those claims. And the court further explained that the Moorish nationality claims have been repeatedly rejected by this and many other courts. February 19, 2026, Shardaye Bey's motion to suppress is denied. February 26, 2026, Shardaye Bey pleads guilty and is sentenced to 180 days in jail, 160 suspended, and 2 years of probation. And the court is scheduled a review hearing for May 28, 2026. Now, viewers keep asking the same question. Is Shardaye Bey his sister? His wife? Both? Sister wife? Because they do share the same last name, you know.
Well, I've known my sister all my life. That is why she's now my wife. And I think my son may know it's true. He's my nephew too. Well, my My daddy is my Uncle Joe. My mother is my dear Aunt Flo. It is very plain to see my first cousin is me.
If you enjoy these breakdowns of sovereign claims meeting legal reality, make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And a major thank you to every one of our channel members who help support the research and production of these episodes. Your support helps keep this channel going, and I appreciate you. Sovereign citizen arguments often promise freedom from laws and regulations and policy. But in courtrooms across the country, those claims are consistently tested against actual law and statutes, and the results are usually the same. Until next time, I'll see you soon.